What's up everybody? Today we are going to be installing a TRD Pro grill on a 2015 Toyota 4Runner here. And we're actually here with Glenn and Alana. And this is their 2015 Toyota 4Runner. Step one, we're going to remove these pins. So just push all these down. And then grab a flathead, pry them up from underneath. Just like that. Once you have all the clips off, just pull straight up and just come off like that. Set that off to the side. Next, we're going to take this clip off, and there's another one over here, and then this 10mm. So to do that, just put a flathead in there, twist it, and it'll just pop off like that. Next, we're going to take these 4 tabs off down here, and to do that, we're just going to do the same thing. Get a flathead, twist it, and then it'll come right off. Next step, we're just going to grab this part and we're going to pull it straight towards us. And this side, there we go. And then we're going to come over here and do the same thing. So while you're holding down this part of it, just grab this, wiggle it as you're pulling it towards you. There you go. Next, there are going to be these little screws on the back of that top grill that we just took off. And we're just going to take them all off and then remove this part. Once you have all the screws off, we're going to remove this top piece here, and then we're just going to grab the corner and then pull it straight up. And then do that along the back side of the grill. There you go. Once you have those two separated, we're going to put the new part onto this part here. This is the new TRD Pro grill, the upper part of it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the screws that we took off of the old SR5 grill, and we're going to screw this one off. So we're just going to line it up. Okay. Once everything's clipped in, we're just going to screw the screws on. Once you have all those other screws in, grab this piece that we took off of the old grill. We want to put it back in here, and then we'll put the 4 screws on this piece. Now we're going to be installing the middle part of the Pro grill. So on the back here, these letters have little notches in them. If you see these little bumps on here, so the letters actually line up with the bumps. So that way, there's no way for you to get the letters crooked or anything like that. So, and we just warmed this part up and this part here as well, because it's winter in Colorado right now, so it's cold, and the 3M tape won't stick if it's cold. And now we're gonna go ahead and peel this off and stick it on. Once we have this part cleaned, warmed up where the adhesive will stick, back here, there's gonna be 4 pieces of 3M tape. As you can see here, 1 on the bottom, 2 in the middle, and then 1 long one across the top. So we're gonna peel the very top one back just a little bit, and then we're gonna fold it onto the top. And I'll show you why we're doing that. Grab some tape. We're gonna tape the 3M piece that we peeled off a little bit on top, so that way it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, just like that. That's what the back looks like. Then we're going to feed the top in first, and then we're going to fold the bottom down. So we'll go ahead and peel off the other pieces of tape. Except for the top ones. All right, so we'll feed the top one in. Okay, I'm gonna slide it all the way in. Making sure to look at both sides so that way it's even. And then I'll show you what it looks like from the top view. Give it a couple nice pushes, and then we're gonna hold it there for about 30 seconds. Next, we are gonna peel these ones up and pull it back. While you're pulling this up, that way you can pull the tape back. Do the same to the other one. Folding the grill up a little bit as you are pulling the tape off. Okay. Then push down on the grill for about 30 seconds. When you are lining up the grill, there's going to be these little notches up here that you can line up the grill to. That way you know it's centered. So if you look at the back of the grill here, there are these two tabs that will need to go into these two slots right here on both sides. So line that up. And just push it in. There you go, just like that. You can also put masking tape around these parts if you are scared of scratching the paint or the headlight, but we really didn't need to. Cool, next we're gonna put these tabs back in. So they are going to be the longer ones here. And then just push it down. And then we got these ones down here. And then we're gonna put that 10mm bolt back. So now we're just gonna put this cover back on. Just line it up with these rubber pieces here and here. And then just put the clips back on. So what you want to do is just pop them up first, just push them from underneath. That way it's up, and then you just want to feed it through, and then push them down.
Wow.